hopefully we don't get a bit of crosswind and tip the trailer over. That will be a disaster.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Just like to say before we get into today's video, it'd be much appreciated if you could hit subscribe and give this video a like. You can also follow us on social media, which should be popping up down below. And if you've got any questions about the channel or anything about this video, then please leave it in the comments below and we will get back to you as best we can. But today we're heading over to cattle farm number 2 at the minute. I'm leading the way, and you might be able to see behind me, but I've got an AEW Bolker on. Ben has got a flatbed on. We're going to be moving some straw about, picking up some rubbish, moving the pile of grain we took over there the other day, which is a bit of a shame, but we're moving it now, and then it's pretty permanent where we're going to be moving it to. Yeah, we've got quite a bit planned for this afternoon. See what Ben's saying and get on with the video.
I've got the flatbed, which hopefully you can see on the back. I'm going to be bringing a load of straw back from there and bringing it back to cow farm number 1. We've got a fair bit left back there, but we're just like surprising how much we're using at the minute with the weather being as it is. Let's not take the gate post off. Don't think that would go down too well. Right, we're off. A few bits of equipment to move, then we've got some straw. Oh yeah, joke. Maybe you've seen a Massey going past, just do reverse. No, not a bad rig. This lane's only like tractor width wide, so it's a bit awkward. You can only turn the wheel a little bit, otherwise your front wheels obviously start riding up the edge.
So while we've been packing spuds this morning, the New Holland actually had its service. It's just got to go down to our local mechanics now. Just need the bracket for holding the top link when it's not in use, just to be sorted out for all you New Holland fans. She's still going well. Apples is here now, he's arrived. This straw here is being moved out of here because you might be able to see, but this is actually a cattle pen, and we've got some more cattle coming on Thursday, so we need to get this straw out of here so we can use it as a bit of cattle housing. This originally was full of equipment throughout winter, so we got to move these 2 bed tiller and the topper out. Need to move that gate out, and then most of the straw is coming in here, and the cattle feed, and obviously Ben's got the flatbed so that we can take a load of straw back to the main cattle farm. So that's the plan. So we just got to move some of this stuff out of the way, and then we can start moving this straw about.
Right, so we've got 2 bits of kit out from the shed over there, but we're just out there for the meantime. That's another job we've got to do at some point, is bring that stuff back to the main spud yard. Now James is just going to load, he's just loading my trailer up with the straw. I'll set you up and hopefully you'll get quite a cool time lapse. Catch you in a minute.
Alone and loud, that's how I feel. I dream all night and day. Could you give us a chance if you mind? And I deserve it, please, one last time. Could you give us a chance, we'll be so fine. I hope one day, somehow, I always will meet again. Cause I've been wondering why we still play as we were friends. I hope somehow I always will meet again. It's time to care, we should just share love one day. Mine, mine, mine.
Right, so you would have seen that we've loaded Apples up. He managed to strap up finally after battling with a bit of southwesterly wind.
Yeah, through one strap and it's a little bit like it went over and came back.
So then we've just moved about, I don't know, what was it, like 36 bales next door?
Yeah.
So there's another trailer load and a half when we need it. He's opened it up a fair bit now. The hay is going to be staying there because we haven't got use for that at the minute.
The businessman's on the phone, organising his feeding wagon. So then this is going to be beaver pen. We'll just shut this gate here. There's another gate which goes on there, so then that shuts there. Pretty much where James is standing at the minute, there's a gate there which closes, and then there's that little gate there you might be able to see. We're going to have to move some of the calf stuff, and we're going to move that the other side of that wall. But yeah, so we'll get feeding up. We'll see you in a minute. I've just left cow farm number 2 with my load of straw. James is just there, he's sorting some bits and pieces out, and then he's got to feed his calves. I've literally just got to pop back to cow farm number 1 and unload my straw, and I'll be heading back to the main yard. It's pretty windy, I think we said earlier, but it's like throwing the straps on was an absolute nightmare in this wind. Hopefully we don't get a bit of crosswind and tip the trailer over, that will be a disaster. Right guys, just got to cow farm number 1. Rain's just starting to come in, so I better get moving, get this straw off before it gets wet. Yeah, I'm going to jump in my handler, get moving, get this off, and then I'll probably catch you up then.
That's that, all finished up with cattle farm number 2. I have been scraping up. What else did I do? I moved some of my calf feed over to the other side because we're going to be feeding silage where it was through those barriers there. But all that's left to do there now is empty the water trough out, shut the gates, chuck a bit of straw in, and then it'll be good to go, ready for the bullocks to come on Thursday. But I'm gonna head to cow farm number 1 now, drop this trailer off there. See, it's got a bit of rubbish in it. Oh, foot fell off, not fell off, foot slipped off the throttle. Looks like Apples has already done his job, and I'm gonna back this in the grain shed in front of the fertiliser so that it stays dry. Right, I'll just check where the fertiliser is. Yeah, a couple more feet should be alright. So that's going to be it for today's video. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, it'd be much appreciated if you could give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow us on social media, that's Instagram and TikTok. And we're planning on having a Q&A up for Saturday. We'll be live from 7 AM, so don't forget to check it out. See you then.